Now here we have, fresh in from Japan, one of the Honda's most iconic and rugged motorcycles ever made. And this is the Honda CT110. Basically an off-road step-through motorcycle. Now the CT's history is quite interesting. In the mid-60s, Honda dealers started noticing customers putting knobbly tyres on their bikes and raising the mudguards so they could use them off-road, take them on marshes, fishing trips, that kind of thing. So Honda decided to produce their own model. So the original lineage was CT200, then CT90, and then eventually the CT110. And as you can see, you can definitely see a C90 heritage there. But it's more than a big bore C90. So frame is different. You have a high-rise mudguard, knobbly tyres, which we've just replaced. This high-rise exhaust, kind of reminiscent of the Honda SS50 that we had in the UK. This fantastic rack, petrol tank on this model, engine bars, and a lovely sprung-loaded rack. Mileage is only 13,870 kilometres, so that's about 8,000 miles, and this bike is supplied, registered, ready to go with a full service. As we said, we've already fitted new tyres, and we've also full service, chain sprockets have all been checked, everything good to go, and with the battery. Now here are some quirky bits that the CT110 has. This box here, well, that's a high and low ratio transmission box. So in low ratio, this thing will literally crawl up the side of a house. And this here is the airbox, and the airbox feeds from way up there on the rack. So as you can see, the chances of getting water ingestion that high are very slim. So this bike again was built to go anywhere. Now there's lots of little add-ons and bits and pieces that change on these. So you see the chain guard there, that's the open style. There's also a fully enclosed chain guard available for these. But as I said, a go anywhere bike. Now these are really well loved by fishermen and outdoors people because you can fit a lot of kit onto them and you can literally go anywhere. Now if you've been eagle-eyed, you'll notice we've got two side stands. Now the reason for this is, yes, it makes the bike easier to park, but also in Australia these were very popular and used by the Australian postal services, postie bikes, and that meant whatever side of the road they were, they could quickly kick a stand down and be good. Now the general condition is fantastic. This is a 93 model, and as I said, it's a beautiful example. And it's hitting the website today. We're just waiting for the registration from DVLA. If you want to see any more details, look on the website. There'll be more detailed description and specification. Now let's hear how she sounds. Easy to start. Beautiful Honda engine. Not super fast, these will do about 55 miles an hour, maybe 60 at a push, but they're very, very economical, and that's the whole idea. A go anywhere bike that you can take anywhere. Fantastic bike for sticking on the back of a camper van. And of course Honda released in Japan the CT125, which is a modern interpretation of the CT10, but not as rugged, I don't feel, more of a homage if you like. So if you're looking for a very cool, very rare machine that will delight everyone you see, let's have a quick look here. As you can see, tank good. Can't see too well in there, but it is absolutely perfect. Seats all good. As I said, that lovely rack. Then this has got to be a bike for you. Fantastic shade of red, and one of Honda's all-time classics. To my mind, Honda, their thing for me has always been the small capacity machines. So nicely made, and you can see the engineering that's gone into this one. So if you want any more details, just feel free to contact us, either via the website or on Classic and Rare or Car and Classic, and we'll be pleased to hear from you.